moment I started the stream. Ignore it. How's everybody doing? Sorry about the sudden ending of the last part of our Dying Light 2 stream. I'm not too sure why on my side of the screen, my screen had lagged out and stopped working, but on the stream side of everything, you could see what I was doing, which is how I ended up logging out and auto-saving, so I didn't lose all that content. But in that process, you know, quitting back to the screen and going back into the game, something had caused the stream all in itself to end, and I wasn't even aware of it for about 15-20 minutes. In that 15-20 minute period of time, I ran back to the other side of the map and actually figured out how to get a handful of inhibitors, or not a handful, but one or two of them. I believe two of them. There's an inhibitor box. Maybe I'll start right next to it. No, I'm at one of the windmills. Okay, so I'll go to the map and I'll show you. Where is it? Okay, this box here, this, if I zoom in, you can clearly see it's on top of this highway here, and that there's a building here. This is the building that I was walking around a couple of episodes ago, and it was barbed wire all throughout the top. Well, if you position yourself just correctly on the edge of this crate that's on this highway up here, and you have the skill that lets you vault or jump really far, not double jump, the one that lets you kind of vault farther, you can hit the corner of this highway here and land on the corner of this building, and then just walk onto the back of it and walk inside of it. So whatever's going on here, there's people here, there's a room here that I can't get into, there's a guy standing at the front door that I guess is a cutscene that's not initiated yet. So this is probably an area I'm going to have to go to later. But I found a way to get in sooner than necessary, which is cool because I got myself 2 extra inhibitors, which allows me to be at stamina 320 instead of stamina 300. Which, pretty cool, in my opinion. But I really want to continue on with the story here, so we're back here for part 10, and we're going to continue pushing forward. Is it night out? Is it night out? Yeah, alright. Ooh, game. Oh, the game is struggling so hard.
Not a drop. I could use a drink myself.
Ultimate Fury Cricket, no. We're going to head over here to this, just to make sure, and then we're going to head over there to that one.
I remember cleaning out a furniture store.
Yeah, my man.
Best in the biz!
Paper cutter. I always hit triangle, it just never registers, I assume. Sniper mitts. No valuables, so...
Didn't some big piece fall on you?
Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Just be glad you're all weather, man.
Open up. Let me in. Interesting. Let's open up. Get this crystal. Open up. Oh, well, that sucks. There we go. That was a reasonable thing to experience right there, wasn't it? Locked from the inside. Interesting. Nothing in there, it looks like. Nice. That's what everybody wants to find. Pack of smokes. So how am I meant to be getting on that side of the... Interesting. Well, I went through that one. Let's go check this out. Come on, my man. While you're on top of this, what is this, Dark Hollow? Because that's the way that these ones look like. Top of something, my man.
That was close. Take this, please.
Oh, way down. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just way down. Can you stop? Jesus fucking Christ. This game's stupid sometimes. just gonna keep coming back? Is that what's going on? One metro station, two metro station. Is there a third? I don't, like... Yeah, this is the same one. Okay. What's up, guy? All right.
One of us is killed.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What?
Fuck are you?
He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And
Hey,
stay away from the
so
PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
I've been in here
Carl
100
said
times.
if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example.
Excuse me.
But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I?
You said that you
Just want you to return the courtesy.
You lied to me.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals?
Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far.
But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part.
You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's.
Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Experience.
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
But why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Found some powdered milk in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet.
Going to Sad Faces today?
Yes, it's worth it. Come by uncommon. 1 million. Yeah, it's worth it. Great. Yeah. Nice.
Berries to go. He's developing.
Pyramid blade. Looks like somebody inspired. It looks like something inspired by a video game. Hacker X. Pyramid blade. No installation slots, so it's just a flat weapon. Nope. Still better than I got.
This compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days. I'll drop by.
Still here.
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Who'd kill Lucas?
Sometimes
Go, you live a charmed life. You just eat, sleep, get more use.
What is wrong with this man? Hey. So.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
Breathing heavy, my man.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution, and every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine, I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Sophie has interesting people. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. What do you think? And just between us,
Thought about it.
you won't regret it.
He wants to dig it.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
You seen a ginger
well,
mohawk?
and
Stole my last
A
bottle.
workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Here, I sell the real deal.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney, and he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Oh, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No need to be shy.
Oh, what's this? Rust, 81 damage. Sorry about this. Gonna have to sell my sports bow. I found rust. That was a pretty good find, yo. 80 damage. I can start popping off real hard with 80 damage and some range here.
Haters keeping us prisoners in our own home.
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Sometimes I wake up at night
They've been
and
trying to
forget the
incriminate
folly
me
that
and shit.
happened.
Something.
That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn movie lights.
Alright, chat, we're actually gonna call it. This is gonna be a quick one. Came here to proceed with that little bit of the story and get that little bit of story done with. We're gonna call this a session. I just got a bow upgrade. That's pretty neat. I've got let's actually put that, just to have it in mind. $36, $36, Should have this load here. I did it right. No, crafting. Alright, cool. Couple of those. I can make a handful of these. Excuse me. Excuse me, holy crap. We're gonna craft max at least 40. Oh, that takes honey. Good thing I don't need that. Whew. Crit. 10, 20, 30. I'll leave it just like that.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Yeah. Alright, chat, we're gonna call this a session. Jesus, that sneeze actually just took a lot out of me. My arm is killing me with my booster shot. Appreciate everything. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, because there's been a couple of parts. This is like part 3 just from today. Part 8, 9, and 10 today. There we go, about 5 hours in, maybe 6. It's not too bad. I wish it was all one session. I guess I had a little bit of internet hiccups today. If you really enjoyed what you liked today, please do me a huge favor. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd highly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Dying Light 2 tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. That afternoon, probably tomorrow morning. We're gonna get started. But with that said, you know, we're gonna rest, sleep till night. I don't know. This is bizarre. That reaction is quite bizarre.
It happened.
We're gonna go down and check the
That's about
store.
the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Alright, chat. You know, like I've been saying, and I've done said it 100 times already today. I appreciate your time. Appreciate it all. Always will. Until next time, I'm Casual. This is Dying Light. Enjoy yourself. Have some fun out there.